Getting hard on a nigga, I hardly show my feelings. Them boys back there golfing, man. Early morning workout, you feel me? Check me out though. Sometimes, bro, it ain't bad to be private, bro. And y'all hearing that from a nigga who, I'm private as fuck. Like, somebody told me that the other day, like, how you a social media figure and this and that, and it's like, how you famous and private at the same time? Like, and it's crazy because my homegirl was telling me the other day, every time somebody called me, bro, they never know where I'm at. I'm always just somewhere random as fuck, you feel me? And she was just like, where you at? You in Miami? You in New York? Like, where you at? Like, every time I call you, you just somewhere different. And shit, hey, I don't know, man. I'm finna really break it down to y'all boys, though. On some real shit, being private always brings a greater return than doing shit publicly. Doing shit privately always brings a greater return than doing shit publicly, bruh. Just think about that. One time, bruh, I ain't gonna lie, my dog came to my crib from Florida and came to my spot in the A, bruh. And the whole time he was there, he did not say anything at all. I'm not knowing he thinking like this. I'm not knowing anything. The man in my crib, we getting work done and shit like that. So when he left, bruh, he told me straight up, he said, damn, kid, you really surprised me. And I'm just like, shit, how I surprised you? Like, what I do? He was like, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. You had more shit than I thought you would have. You know, you had way more things that I thought you had, bro. And I was like, shit, emphasize on that. You feel me? Like, I ain't gonna lie, kid, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, bro. I'm looking at you, I'm just thinking, you finna have a 4-ass condo in Atlanta. You know, it's just you by yourself, so I would've expected you to have like a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom, 4-ass little vibing condo in Buckhead. He like, bro, I ain't expect you to live in no big-ass crib, bro. 3 beds, 3 bathrooms, garage, upstairs, downstairs, you feel me? Like I ain't expect that. The type of car you drive, like, I would've thought you would've drove like a newer version of a Nissan, you feel me? Some, you know, the dope boy Nissans. He was like, bro, I was not expecting you to have 2 cars, bro. Like, you Miami the Kid, bro. He was like, nigga, the whole world would have been knowing I'm driving the AMG. He like, bro, nobody knows you even drive this type of car. The shit you have, like, how you don't put that out there? And I was just like, shit, like, this just my personal life. Like, I don't look at this shit like this shit's something for me to brag about. This shit just normal to me. Like, I just live like this, you feel me? And I was just like, damn, like, I ain't know what to say. And then he just came into a nigga crib and just seen how a nigga live, you feel me? Like, he was like, I ain't gonna lie, bro, you keep your crib hella clean. Like, your crib was clean as fuck. Like, I went in your closet and he was like, yo, you got a crazy cologne collection. Like, I don't know how to explain it. You just had way more than I thought you had. And that goes back to what I was saying, bro. Impressing people privately always brings a greater return than doing it publicly. Because if I would have been showing all this shit already and everybody would have known I had all this shit, it would have never been nothing to be surprised about. Like, everybody always posting shit on social media to the point that, dang, how is it that I don't even know you in real life and I know everything you got? And, you know, that's another thing too, bro. Like, when you private, nobody don't know who you know. I done a whole bunch of shit behind the scenes privately niggas don't even know about. Like, one time I found it funny that, you know, it was me and this Pacific YouTuber in a vlog, and literally the comment section was just like, man, why these niggas don't do vids, or they don't like each other, da, da, da. Like, whole time, bro, me and this nigga done been around each other multiple times. Me and this nigga done fed the homeless together. Me and this nigga done did so much shit behind the scenes that's just private, bro. Like, people just don't know. It's dreams out here that y'all boys got that will be real big accomplishments, bro. But the fact that you told the whole world and the whole world knew what was going on the whole time, you just ain't bounce out with it and surprise people, nigga. Nobody gonna be surprised at that shit. And now you gonna think that that huge goal that you had wasn't shit for real. It wasn't shit because the goal was a bad idea. It just this blow up and surprise people and impress people because you are showing them it getting made. These are good ideas, and if you was to pop out with it, the surprise shock, they're gonna be crazy. But then you probably hang around niggas who small-minded, bruh. Like, a lot of niggas small-minded, bruh. So now you telling these ideas to niggas who small-minded, and now they putting grit shit in your head like, nah, that shit kind of buzz, that shit kind of this, that shit kind of that. Knowing whole time, if you was to pop out with that shit on them, bruh, they gonna be surprised. They gonna be the main people surprised, bruh. So now, you let people lure you away from that one good idea instead of just being private. If you would have been private the whole time and just don't say shit, nobody would have never knew. Everybody would have been surprised. Just think about the janitor, right? This a nigga who come into the school. The nigga don't talk to nobody. You probably think this nigga broke. The nigga work a janitor job. The man just so private, you don't know anything about this nigga until you go hang out with him one day, bro. And you go to that nigga crib and come to realization, bro, that that nigga up, bro. big ass mansions, bruh. Whole bunch of cars, whole bunch of everything. The man got all this foy ass shit, bruh. And the whole time you just thinking, this nigga just, you feel me? And seeing shit publicly will put a hard perception on you, bruh. It's weird. Like, whole time, bruh, this nigga probably rich as fuck. And now he's showing you this privately. Let me come bring this nigga to my crib and show him all my Rolexes and my Ferraris and shit. Yeah, I come to work and I play this janitor role, but I'm really rich. But this just privately, you feel me? Nobody knows this. Doing shit privately always gonna bring a greater return than doing it publicly, bruh. It's just the shock factor of it. Like, damn, what the fuck? I heard this story a long time ago. And this another thing where I be real big on, you can't judge a book by its cover, bruh. Well, you probably walk around a whole bunch of multi-millionaires and billionaires a day, bruh. And they just private with it that you just don't know unless them boys pop it out on you, feel me? I heard this story and shit one time about this dude. You know, this was a regular dude, you feel me? Like, the man was probably like 60, 50 years old. He went in the classroom one day to go talk to some kids and shit. Straight up off rip, you know, he was basically like, man, hey, how y'all doing? You know, my name is so-and-so. I'm 65 years old. I drive a 1997 Toyota, this and that. And he asked them jits in the classroom, he say, man, you know, how much money do y'all think I have? Or like, what do y'all think I'm worth? Shit, maybe 2,000, maybe you have 2,000 to your name, maybe you have 3,000, maybe you have 1,500. Like, you drive an old ass car, you don't look flashy, you feel me? Like, you're old as fuck. Like, he took that observation from the whole classroom, bruh. Then he called them boys all together, bruh. And then he say, look, I'm gonna show y'all this, but just make sure y'all remember this shit, bruh. That boy started opening up his bank accounts, bro. Different bank accounts, bro. One bank account had 100 million. Another bank account had 80 million. Another bank account had 150 million. And he opening up different banks like Bank of America, Wells Fargo. He just opening up all these shits. So then when he did that, all them boys they just went from sizing this nigga to being wet for him. Like, whoa, what the fuck? Like, they kept asking like, yo, what do you do? Like, how can we be like you? One thing he told them, bro, was to invest in the Bitcoin, bruh. And I remember hearing this story, I was just like, damn. He told him, man, look, you feel me? This the only thing I'm gonna tell y'all, bruh. Invest into something called Bitcoin. And this was a long time ago. This probably like 08, 09 type shit. So, you know, he told them boys straight up, like, just know how to invest your money and shit like that and be smart with your money. Like, you know, I think he probably gave them boys the message, like, you know, never judge a book by its cover, you feel me? And that day, bro, he just shocked them boys. And one of the niggas end up, you know, thinking it's a get rich scheme, threw like 2 bands into Bitcoin that same day or same week. And you feel me? Like, he probably was sitting there waiting and all them other boys probably thought this just was a quick flip. You feel me? They just got done running across a nigga with a whole bunch of money and you feel me? Them boys just, they mind is blown. You feel me? And he threw 2 bands into the Bitcoin, bruh. Life went on, bruh. He probably sat there for a week or two and seen that, you know, it was kind of not doing nothing, but the money's still there type shit. So it's like, feel me, he just left it. And he ended up forgetting about it, bruh. Literally, bruh, life ended up going on and shit. He ended up going to the army. He totally forgot about this shit, bro. And one day, he heard somebody bring up Bitcoin, and he forgot that he had money in that shit, bro. He was like, oh shit, I do got money in that shit. What's going on with it? Let me check my shit. That nigga checked his Bitcoin wallet, bruh. That boy had $4 million in that bitch. 4 mil, bruh, literally. But this is the story I heard, bruh. And I was just like, yeah, man. You feel me? I just wanted to throw that out there. But another thing about being private too is a lot of people love to talk. And if you so public with all this talking, and don't back it up, you just gonna look buzzed. Because now it's just, all this nigga do is talk, and it's like he never accomplished anything he talk about. Being private also falls into learn how to win in private, learn how to lose in private. Because not only you winning in private, you also losing in private too, because you gonna take L's, bruh. You take so many L's publicly and you take so many L's in front of the world, you know, a lot of people not used to taking L's, so now you taking all these L's publicly, that shit just gonna fuck up your brain, bruh. Your brain gonna be fried, bro. All types of shit, bro. Compared to a nigga like me, bro, I take my losses and wins privately, bro. People don't know what I got plotted up behind the scenes, bro. I think my whole life I just always been surprising people, bro. I always just been that one nigga that people didn't think was gonna be able to do that. Like, wow, out of everybody, this nigga really became that person. Like, a lot of high school, I'm gonna keep that shit a stack, bro. I was bound to fail, and I can laugh at that shit now, cause look how I'm living now. But I was bound to fail, bro. You know, I could have sat there and told niggas, yeah, bro, I'm gonna do this YouTube shit, and niggas probably would have looked at me like, oh, nah, bro, you dumb, what the fuck, nigga? You barely could even get good grades in the class. What make you think you could do YouTube? And I ain't tell nobody, I just popped out with that shit at the school, bro. I ain't tell my family, I just popped out with it. Everybody was surprised, bro. Like, everybody has their story of them finding out when I became famous, bro. Even the closest people. One of my dogs said, literally, bro, he was like, I ain't gonna lie, kid. One day I just seen you on my YouTube shit, bro. I didn't believe it. That's what he said. That's exactly what he said. I said, I ain't believe it, bro. I looked at your followers. I looked at the views. I looked at the videos. I'm like, when the fuck did he even start doing this? Or, yeah, bro. That's how that shit be, bro. You feel me? Like, I don't know, man. I don't want to be a nigga who gonna surprise niggas with every single thing, down to all that shit. I want to be that nigga who gonna play broke in front of a bitch, bro. Go eat at the restaurant with her. Whole time we eating in my restaurant. She just don't know until the tab come and they're like, you good? Whoa, why you ain't pay? Oh, I ain't pay because this is my restaurant. I own the place. You feel me? Like, it's just the surprise factor, bro. It's the shocking factor, bro. I live for it, bro. And if I could go through life shocking people all day, I'll do that shit, boy. It's just something about it. You feel me? Learn how to be private sometimes. Being private, you could lose in private, win in private, do all that. And whatever you want to show, you show. But just know anything you probably gonna show gonna be surprising anyways, because you don't show shit or you just not that open like that. You feel me? And to go back to it with just your peoples and shit. I've kind of be seeing these videos on YouTube, niggas saying how they wish they would have never told their family they was doing crypto. Sometimes you gotta pop out and just surprise niggas, bruh. I don't know what else to tell y'all, bro. Let's surprise people, bruh. Surprise people with your wins, bro. Surprise people with just the ideas you coming up with, bruh. Surprise people with all this shit, bruh. Nobody need to see this shit coming from a mile away, bruh. That goes with anything. And back to the beginning of the vid, bruh. You might see me here right now. I trust you. Next week, I'm gonna be somewhere totally different. And you just never gonna know where I'm at, bruh. Nobody knew I went jogging this morning and seen this view today but y'all. And y'all ain't gonna see this shit till way after. But them boys golfing right there, bruh. I don't need to tell nobody I did this today. Oh, you know, it's another thing too, bruh. My homegirl told me straight up, she said, like, I don't think nobody had me figured out, bruh. I'm like a whole reverse card. She was like, Miami, I noticed the girls you be around, the girls that be in your content, the girls that everybody might think you like, ain't the hoes you like for real, bruh. You know how to pick them. Yeah, the type of bitches you like, you don't put them on camera. And I was just like, yeah, bruh. One of my main hoes, bruh, she a dentist. She work in the dentist office. That boy Future said it, man. I'm supposed to be the bad guy. You supposed to be the good girl. But, hey, kid gonna holler at y'all boys, man. I might fuck around go golfing with a nigga, man. Kid gonna holler at y'all boys, man. Let me know what y'all think. That's just my perspective. Kid got a mind of his own. You feel me? That's my angle at it. You feel me?
Try still jump, man, 50 money. Sit back, chill while I stuff my blunt. Big boy, man, 3 wheels in the front. My dog just died, so we going on a hunt. We gon' shoot, we ain't shooting no one. Feeling out strap, we ain't shot no gun. Working all day, we ain't having no fun. We fat, nigga got cut my lungs. Heard he was telling, got cut out his tongue.